On November 9th, 1979, the phone rang in the U.S. National Security Advisor's office. It was 3 in the morning, and Zbigniew Brzezinski was asleep. The urgent call was from the military. The Soviet Union had just launched 2,200 nuclear missiles, headed directly for the United States. Brzezinski had only minutes to decide whether to wake President Carter. He had to authorize a full retaliatory strike before the missiles hit. He did not wake his wife. He decided she should die in her sleep, rather than spend her final minutes in terror. He sat alone in the dark and waited for confirmation. The second call came. 2,200 missiles were confirmed inbound, with impact in minutes. Brzezinski picked up the phone to call President Carter, and then the third call came. It was a false alarm. Every single missile had never existed. A training tape containing a simulated nuclear attack scenario had been accidentally loaded into the live warning system. The most powerful early warning network on Earth had confused a routine training exercise with the absolute end of the world. For 6 agonizing minutes, the United States had been preparing to launch a full nuclear retaliatory strike against the Soviet Union. 6,000 nuclear warheads were ready to launch at a country that had done absolutely nothing. Brzezinski never made that final call. But here is what nobody talks about. This was not the only time. 3 weeks earlier, NORAD computers had detected another massive Soviet missile launch. Fighter jets were scrambled, and the president's airborne command post was ordered into the air. It was another false alarm, caused by a faulty computer chip worth less than $1. And the month before that, NORAD detected 3 missiles inbound. Another false alarm. There were 3 separate nuclear false alarms in less than 3 months. Each one brought the world to within minutes of accidental nuclear war, and nobody was told. The public learned about these incidents decades later through declassified documents. While they were happening, people went to work, dropped the kids at school, and made dinner. They were completely unaware that the world had nearly ended 3 times in 3 months. It nearly ended again 4 years later, when Stanislav Petrov made his decision. The world did not survive the Cold War because of careful planning. It survived because enough people made the right decision in the dark, under pressure, with seconds to spare. And we were lucky every single time. Follow Moment X. The world you woke up in today exists because of decisions made by people you will never know, in moments you were never told about.